Hello grade 5 students, back again to our science lesson. I miss you as usual. Let's continue our lessons in science, and now with a new chapter, new lesson. This chapter is called How Are Weather and the Water Cycle Connected? We will study the weather and the water cycle and how they are connected together. How does the weather affect the water cycle? First of all, we'll start by knowing the weather and what is the weather factors we can measure, but before this we shall study the air around us. The air around us is a part of a great layer called atmosphere that surrounds the earth's surface. God created the earth and protected by a layer of gases that wraps around means surrounds earth to protect it. Not only for the protection, but there are many importance for the atmosphere. Now, what are these importance? First of all, the atmosphere contains gases. From these gases is oxygen gas that helps us to breathe. So the first importance of the atmosphere, it contains the air we breathe. This is number one. Number two, it protects living things from the sun's harmful radiation. Oh, the sun harmful? Yes, some of its radiation is harmful. It's called ultraviolet radiation. This is a part of the sun's light, but it's very harmful for your skin. So this layer of gas, or what we call the atmosphere, protect us and protect the planet Earth from these harmful sun's radiation, which are the ultraviolet rays. Another importance for the atmosphere, that it makes the planet warm enough for life, because as we will see after a while, it contains some gases that trap the heat of the sun and make us feel warm. So one of the importance of the atmosphere, it makes the planet warm. And the last one, it helps the planet recycle water, because the recycling of water means water will evaporate and form clouds. The clouds form rains that will come back again to the earth. This will happen by the cause of the heat that the atmosphere help to trap it on earth. So the importance of atmosphere are, it contains the air we breathe, it protects the living organisms from the sun's harmful radiation, it makes the planet warm enough for life, and finally it helps the planet recycle water, as we'll see in the water cycle. Now, we know the importance of atmosphere, but what are the gases in the atmosphere? Actually, there are many gases in atmosphere. What are they? They are number one, nitrogen and oxygen gases. We have those two gases that represent the most of the gases in the atmosphere. Nitrogen represents 78%, meaning most of the gas in the atmosphere is nitrogen. And oxygen, that we use it to breathe, represent 21%. Both together is 99%. And what about the 1% left? Other gases are included in this 1%. What are they? Carbon dioxide gas, water vapor, and other gases like helium and argon and so on. So now you have to know that the most common gases in the atmosphere, that means they have the largest ratio, are nitrogen and oxygen gas. Nitrogen, of course, is more than oxygen. Nitrogen 78% and oxygen 21%, and there are also carbon dioxide gas and water vapor. And this pie chart show you the percentage of the air gases to make you imagine how these gases form the portions of the air. First, the blue portion, which is the largest one, represent the nitrogen. The red one, which is 21%, represents oxygen, and the other gases like carbon dioxide, water vapor, and any other gas are found in the green color that represents only 1% of the air composition. This is called a pie chart. Now, we said that carbon dioxide and water vapor represents very, very small ratio in the composition of the air. And although they form these small amounts, they have a great importance. What is the importance of both carbon dioxide gas and water vapor? That's what we will know here. Carbon dioxide gas is called a greenhouse gas. What the meaning of greenhouse gas? Greenhouse gas is any gas that trap the heat, meaning it doesn't let the heat go back again to space. It keep it on Earth, keep heat on Earth. That's the way the greenhouse gas work. So the carbon dioxide gas is a greenhouse gas, meaning it keeps the heat on Earth to make us feel warm. So carbon dioxide gas absorbs Earth's heat to keep the planet warm. Also, water vapor is a greenhouse gas, meaning what greenhouse gas? It also trap the heat on the surface of the Earth that make us warm. And also, as I said, it helps in the cloud formation, because when the water in seas and ocean is heated, it will evaporate and it will form clouds, and after this clouds form rain. Imagine that Earth without rain. What would happen? The Earth would be dry and lifeless, no planets, no water to make the plants drink or the animals drink, or even we can drink if there is no water on Earth. So the role of water vapor is the formation of clouds to make the Earth wet and life still continue on Earth. So water vapor also is a greenhouse gas. It plays a major means great or big role in cloud formation, because without clouds Earth would be dry and lifeless, because clouds are the main reason for rain. This is our lesson today, and please don't forget to see the uploaded video on the school site. It will help you a lot with this video. And now we come to the questions. This is our question for the lesson, and of course you have your homework. You have to solve and answer all the questions in your homework. Let's first see the classwork, or the first question, which is choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. Number 1, the percentage of oxygen gas in atmosphere. What is the percentage of oxygen gas? As we said, it's what? Yes, it's 21%. 21%. The most abundant. Abundant means found a lot. The most abundant gas means the gas that's found in a greater ratio, the greater ratio in the atmosphere. What is the most abundant gas in atmosphere? The gas with the greatest ratio is of course what? Is of course the nitrogen gas. It represents 78%. Question number 2, mention 2 importance of atmosphere. As we said, the importance of atmosphere, we have here 4 importance. Pick 2 of them. First, it contains the air we breathe. It makes the planets warm for life. So you can say it contains the air we breathe, and of course it warm the earth. It contains air and warm the planet. Number 3, give reason for carbon dioxide gas is important to Earth. What is the importance of carbon dioxide gas? As we said, that it's a greenhouse gas that trap the heat on Earth to make us feel warm. So what carbon dioxide? Its importance, it absorbs Earth's heat to keep the planet warm. So the importance of carbon dioxide is heating the Earth to make it suitable for life. This is our lesson. Hope you enjoy and understand everything. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to do your homework, and till we meet again, goodbye, dear students.